my god! Episode 5 was the most awesomest thing I have ever seen next to Prime coming back. Transformers Prime, Tamus 13, spoils. If you haven't seen it, exit now, because I'm just gonna awesome all over the place. Oh my god. Okay, Prime's new form. I'm just gonna do a insane rundown. Oh my god, that was so cool. My spaz and my nerd is just freaking out so bad right now. I'm trying so hard. I swear to god, I haven't freaked out this much until the last time when Prime came back. When Optimus came back. Okay. Okay. Optimus' new form. Awesome. 2. Smokescreen walking away to go stack up the empty cubes. It's like, I was almost a Prime, and yet I'm still a rookie. 1, you shouldn't be freaking complaining at all. Last Prime, Optimus freaking Prime, on his death rock, sort of, wants you to use the Forge to rebuild Cybertron, or to rebuild the Omega Lock to help restore Cybertron, and you defy him, and you, on his death rock, haha, is handing you Primehood on a not so silver platter. You denied it. You denied it. I'm so freaking happy you denied it. But you don't get to talk shit. You don't get to talk crap about that. You don't. Most of all, you don't say it out loud. Ratchet in the background was like, what about a Prime? What? What? Huh? I heard something about Prime. What? You don't say it out loud. And 1, you shouldn't be complaining. You shouldn't. You're lucky he even considered and said it, hey, I want you to let me go. I want you to go save Cybertron, and I'm going to promote you to Primehood, even though you're more of a rookie than freaking Bumblebee is. You don't get to talk smack about that. You don't. Just keep your mouth shut and be lucky that he even considered it. Just don't. No talking smack. No. Just that one line insulted me. I was like awesoming over the first 30 seconds of the new awesome outro, which has the same construction of the original intro. Why did I say outro before? I don't know. Intro, except all updated with the new characters and the new styles and new music, and it's just freaking awesome. And I'm just suddenly being sworn with awesome and holy craps and why would you say that out loud, and you shouldn't be complaining at all, and just insulted. Freaking insulted. Good cover up by saying time, by the way. Just saying. Yeah. And then there's Ultra Magnus. He's very stricken to his roots. He needs to learn to sort of adapt to the situation. Okay? If it's life or death, I'm not gonna say, sir, if you yell me an order, I'm just gonna freaking hear you, understand you, and do it. I'm not gonna say a freaking thing except K or something. I'm not gonna say K, sir, because something else could be more important than me multitasking. Besides killing people, or not people, cons. And then, Wheeljack, you need to suck it up. You need to grow some freaking balls, Wheeljack. Yeah, you're a wrecker. You got balls. But, no. Just, what was that? I just make like this really random noise. It's like, Wheeljack, he's your superior. There are only a few of your left. A few of you, actually you've gained people. But still, the Predacons, man, Predacons. This is not the time to bail out just because you don't like how he treats the system. He still has the system. Respect the system. Just do it. Otherwise, you will die, and no one's gonna want to back you up because you're being such a F-head about it. Just respect the system and do it. I don't necessarily like how he's being all that one thing, but suck it up. Predacons, man. Predacons. Okay, next order of business. Predacons, man. Predacons. Freaking awesome. And just, 3 seconds before, 5 seconds before, before Jack was saying, that's kind of like our dinosaurs. I was thinking, oh, dinosaurs, man, dinosaurs. And then he says it, and I was like, oh. And then Dinobot reference, Miko, yeah. I'm all over the place, but yet at least, wait, I'm going in order. How the heck did that happen? Shut up, just let it go. Oh, and, yeah, I want Jack's reflex skills. If it had not been for his reflex and, safety pull down, Miko would have been crushed. She would have been freaking crushed. She was this close to getting crushed. This close. And Jack's reflexes just, whoa! I want those reflexes. I have those reflexes in dodgeball all the time, and that's it. But I want those all the time. Yeah, avoid crushingness. Okay, next. Predacon bones. They're freaking Cybertronians. It's probably because they haven't really explained the Predacons being original, but do regular just Cybertronians have bones? I mean, they're made of metal alloy, so even if they did have bones, which I'm guessing in some way they have a metal skeleton, but they were showing the bones and they actually looked like old bones. No, you gotta make them look like metal bones or something. You can't have robotic organisms from a planet eons and eons away, or light years actually, eons are years, light years away on a freaking metal ball in space and make them look like a freaking human bone, an animated human freaking bone. No, that's way too obvious. No, don't do that. No, they're freaking metal alloys. No. What else? Yeah, splitting the group up. At the oil field, I was like, don't do stray shots, man. You hit one, it blows up, and the domino effect near the end. They shot at Shockwave. Shockwave, arm got shot in a different direction, and while he was in firing motion, so he hits the freaking oil thing, and then like 3 others explode up afterwards. Chain reaction, domino effect. Knew it. I warned ya. Nah. And also, if you're and Bumblebee are just in doing important stuff, you don't just, hey, would you want to be a Prime sometime? Just, whatever, because I have this weird thing that happened before the end of the 4th episode, and, I'm trying to hide it because, it's meh. You don't do that. Granted, it's cool, and, there was major swag going on from there on out. Like, the Bumblebee with, his swag jump 360 kick in the face, then he just stands there, swag at the ready, just waiting for him to make the arm across front move, and you just, and then before that, with more swag going on with Smokescreen, just running, and he's like, pew, 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 and then the thing comes down, and comes back up, and he's gone. I was like, oh, you smart person. That is smart. He jumped on it. Genius. And then he jumps and flips and throws, and he con hits your back, and then he's like, heh, and he's like, crack, just swag all over the place. Smokescreen after that making way too many references to leaders and being a Prime, and the awesome shot in front of Shockwave made by Optimus. It's just like, yeah, that's why he's a Prime. There more than one reason that he's a good shot, because him having good, being one of the best shots is ever is not the only thing that makes him a Prime. Just and then the Soundwave hacking this thing. I was like, oh, cheater! Freaking cheater! No! Cheater! Don't hack people think while they're flying. Cheater! And then Bumblebee and Smokescreen, yeah, they know that they need to get the bone, but they're spending way too much time. This is Shockwave. Shockwave. Rookie, you're going up against Shockwave. Shockwave. And you spend your time looking at this human-like dinosaur-shaped bone in his hand instead of looking at the gun that is slow-motioning towards your face and only looking up as it starts to light up and Bumblebee was actually doing it somewhat right, but you should have still been aware. I mean, come on, it's just Shockwave. Shockwave. Grip. And then Soundwave, with the thing flying over the edge and the bone flying over the edge, and Optimus goes up and gets it, and he's just like, oh, slick portal, ooh, right in Megatron's hand, like he was expecting that to happen. Skill swag. Oh my god. I swagged awesome, skilled all over the place, even though there's cons, but oh my god. Perfect execution. I'm not a con, I'm full on Autobot, but execution. Beautiful. Beautiful. Couldn't have done it better. Although I wouldn't have I would have been like supersonic, flying, jetpack person, grab it, and I'm sorry, this makes no freaking sense. But just the in my hand. No. so much swag, so much skill, so much awesome happened. I'm still freaking out. It's just like my body's too tired now to fling and wail around. Oh, God. I'm going to post this tomorrow. Today's the 17th. Today's Friday. I actually did not get to watch the episode on TV when it aired, but I'm subscribed to this guy. His name is Wheeljack. 147 or 174 or 179 is, I think. It's Wheeljack and then like 2 or 3 numbers at the end. So yeah, he uploaded it like not like 3 hours after it gone air, which is like the earliest I've ever found the full episodes posted on YouTube after. It's the earliest I've ever seen it posted without, those 11-minute videos that just have, go to www.something address, link down in the description. It's the earliest I've ever seen it posted. I was like, oh! I clicked on it. I was like, oh, this is the episode. It's got 22 minutes. That's how I could tell the difference between the ones that had just a website and the ones that were actual episode. Because the ones that were, 1 second. About that. I can tell the difference because the ones with the website are only like 10-minute to 11-minute to 12-minute long videos, and they always have these really distorted thumbnail of like a picture or something, and it's like always the same picture, and then it's always broken up into multiple parts. And the other ones that are the actual episodes are like 21 to 22 to maybe 20 minutes long, depending if there's promos and stuff at the end. Go subscribe to him if you're a Transformers fan. You probably are if you're watching this review. It was freaking awesome. I have to go get ready for bed now. It's okay. I think I'm good. I'm still freaking out. I want to frail about so bad, but it's like all that frailing that I did. I had to pause it, and then I had to freak out a little bit, and I had to go back so I didn't miss anything. Just go check him out. He's awesome. He uploads the videos very early after they aired. I didn't even have to come out of my room. I just got to sit down here while my couple videos were converting, and I was just like, oh my god, that's awesome. Swag, skill. Why would you say that out loud? It's just awesome. I'm tired. This is Tamus signing off. I do not know the name of this episode. I'm going to Google it really fast before I upload this so I can actually name this title correctly. This is Tamus13 signing off. This is awesome. Peace out.